York. Ms. Stefanik.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Madam Secretary, good to see you today. Very clear that the traditional student today is in fact non-traditional. Oftentimes they're going back to pursue their education mid-career, they're working part-time, or they're raising a family. And I think that we need to work to modernize opportunities in higher ed to make it available for the non-traditional students. The department has proposed an expansion of Pell Grants to shorter-term programs. How will this help contemporary students gain skills and career and technical education that is very impactful in finding jobs in today's economy?
Thanks for that question, Congresswoman. And yes, we have proposed to expand Pell to be eligible for short-term, high-quality programs for certifications and certificates. We know that there are many jobs available today that require just a short-term kind of program, and yet we've been very rigid in terms of how we viewed the use of Pell funds, and so we believe that expanding that, and would look forward to working with Congress on the appropriate guardrails around that, but think that short term would be an excellent move.
I agree with you, and I think it's a real opportunity for bipartisan modernization of the Pell program. Another Pell-related question is, we know when we are looking at the historic amount of student loan debt that a large percentage of that student loan debt is students who have not completed. And I understand that 60% of those who actually attain a bachelor's degree today do so in 6 years. So that's much longer than the traditional 4 years. And we also know that the longer it takes a student to complete that degree, the more debt they accrue. One of the proposals that you and I have discussed and the department has put forward is utilizing Pell for dual enrollment programs. Can you expand upon that?
Yes, well, many students would like to pursue college-level classes in high school. They've completed their high school requirements, and we think that expansion of Pell into those opportunities is another way to modernize and acknowledge what the opportunities are for students today.
Absolutely, and I think it also will help us ensure that the completion rate increases and that students are graduating at a faster rate, therefore taking out a lower amount of student loan and then having lesser student loan debt.